Yes, people, welcome back to GNA TV. I hope you guys are well, wherever it is that you may be around the world. Please make sure you subscribe, smash the like button. Got a big show and some breaking news, especially when it comes to the Champions League. We'll be going through that just before we do the Premier League review show. So make sure you stay tuned in, smash a like, share on your socials, let everyone know that we are going to be discussing it as of now. But before we move forward, let's cue that intro. People, welcome back to GNA TV. I hope you guys are well, wherever it is that you may be around the world, as I always like to say. The Champions League draw did happen and is now been agreed by UEFA to be redrawn. UEFA, breaking news, have agreed to redraw this draw. So we had this comment here. Following a technical problem with the software of an external service provider that instructs the officials as to which teams are eligible to play each other, a material error occurred in the draw for the UEFA Champions League round of 16. So there we go. There's the news that it will be redrawn. And then we did get one coming in again here. As a result of this draw, the draw has been declared void and will entirely be redone at 3 o'clock CET time. So pretty soon, not far out. It seems like there was a technical issue. It seems like there was a slight glitch in their choices of drawing, and it has been confirmed that it will be reviewed again. What are you saying in the chat, people? I want to know your thoughts and opinions. Chelsea originally had Lille. Man United had PSG. Man City had... I can't remember what Man City had. I think they had someone easy. Who else did we have? We had Liverpool got Salzburg. So let's see what people are saying. Declare says, let's go Lille, Drake, draw. That's all changed now. Lille is not Chelsea's team. It's going to be redrawn is what they're saying. Rohan, Chelsea versus Lille. This is a super draw for us. It isn't anymore, Rohan. Because like I've said, UEFA have agreed to do the draw again. Redraw. Hawkey's in the house. Big up to Hawkey as well. Speaks football. Yeah. Tell me your thoughts and opinions in that. Is this the right decision from UEFA? Have UEFA made the right decision to redraw? I'll read it again to you. There's new people coming in. Following a technical problem with the software of an external service providers that instructs the officials as to which teams are eligible to play each other, a material error occurred in the draw for the UEFA Champions League round of 16. As a result of this, the draw has been declared void. Void! That means it's got to be done again and will be entirely redone at 3 o'clock. Madness, man. Absolute madness. UEFA will redraw the UCL at 2 p.m. UK time. This is mad. This is absolutely mad. Big up Noah as well. I hope you're well. Redrawn because they didn't pick up the Man United ball is what it's saying. It's a fix because Man United didn't want to play PSG. That's what Nick Blue's saying. Penchester paying UEFA. What a joke. Big up. Hope we get Lille again. Big up, Jim. That is a bullshit. I've booked a flight for Lille is what Undertaker CFC said. Blimmin' hell. Yes, right decision. It will not be fair, is what Andre's saying. Nick Blue God, Nick Blue God is. It means my lovely PSG will get an easy draw, is what Noah's saying. Noah is a PSG fan. Noah, are you happy with that decision, mate? As a PSG fan, did you not want Man United? Hopefully, we will not get by. And this is the thing, right? What happens now? What actually happens now if Chelsea get Bayern Munich? What happens now? Where is the fairness in that? Where is the fairness in that? We got drawed Lille, and now they've got to do it again. We thought we skipped the bullet. We missed Real Madrid. We missed Ajax. We missed Bayern Munich. Damn, I thought Lille was a great pick for us. So did I. It was the best pick possible that Chelsea could have possibly got. It really was. Jim Christian, are you my friend regardless of me being a gooner? You're a gooner. I thought you was a PSG fan. And now you're a gooner fan. Yes, man. Of course I am. Of course I am. It's not that deep. Bayern are waiting, is what Moose is saying as well. It's peak, man. It's absolutely Atletico got Bayern, shit their pants, and ran to UEFA. Literally, Bex. That is like honestly, that is literally what it is. Sorry, I'm just doing the same. So you know what that means, don't you? That means if it's at 2 o'clock, I better hurry up and get through the Prem show because stay in tune with GNA TV. We will be reviewing the draw. We have to. We have to review the draw now. We have no choice but to review this draw. So make sure that you stay tuned with the channel as well. What we'll do, guys, is we'll go through the Prem show. We'll go through the bits that we got there. Then straight after at 2 p.m, because it'll take me an hour, we will then do the draw live on here. UEFA shit show, Jem. Big ups, bro. Big up to you, concierge. Keep hitting them lights, guys. United should be thrown out the Premier League. I woke up at 4 a.m. for the draw just for they to get it caught rigging. It's now we have to redo it again. Mr. HD, it's a pain, but it is what it is. Nick Blue, I am scared of Ronaldo. He scored too much. Away days in Munich is what Bex is saying as well. Yeah, it could potentially be that. And, Chelsea fans, Liverpool fans, Manchester City fans, they could all be pretty fumed right now. They could all be pretty pissed. Yes, we know. Champions League redraw is coming. It is coming. So we're going to have to kind of do two shows here. We're going to have to kind of do two shows. I'm going to try and do the Prem show for the next hour until the draw comes on at 2 p.m. Then straight after that, we will then delve into the draw and we'll listen in and see who Chelsea get in the round as well. So make sure that you stay tuned with GNA TV as well. And yeah, we'll keep you updated as we go through for the next 2 to 3. Well, it's going to be at least 2 hour show. Yeah, at least a 2 hour show easily, guys. So make sure you're tuned in. Chelsea get easy draws. No, we don't. Jem, Messi or CR7? Messi. I've always been a Messi fan. Always will be a Messi fan. It's just who I am. Who I am and what I do. It is who I am. We got Bayern, is what Bryanson's saying. Change half your title to UCL redraws rather than weekly predictions. Yeah, I will, but I am going to do a bit of both. That's a good point, actually. Let me do that quickly. That's a good point. Okay, let me do that. That's a good shout, but I don't know if I can do it from here. This is where I'm going to need... I'm going to need ads to do this for me. One second, guys. I'm just trying to get... I'm sorry, this is all knocked... Everything's gone up in the air now. You plan to do a show, and then you get an absolute... You get news like that. You get news like that. And now I need to prep for it. In an hour's time, the redraw will happen. We will be doing the redraw, but we have to get through the Prem show first. So we'll do the Prem show for the next hour, and then we'll switch straight into the redraw. We'll definitely switch back into the redraw. I don't think it lets me amend the name on here, which is annoying when I'm live. Let me just quickly try and see. 2 seconds, guys. Sorry if I'm delaying using that. Just keep talking in the chat for a second. I'm just trying. See, don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. So annoying. I don't know how they do it. I need to ask ads. Anyway, we move. We'll stick to the Premier League show for now. We will be coming back to this, talking more about this in a bit. So stay tuned with that. But the draw will be happening at 2 p.m. UK time. GNA TV will be doing a bit of both for you today. I will keep letting people know when they came in the chat as well. But let's get through the games, yeah, because we've got a whole week of football, man. Because it is match day 17. It is match day 17. So we have to do this before the Champions League draw happens. So let me just quickly do this. Match day 17 or 38, guys. So games being played all the way till Thursday from tomorrow. So from tomorrow, kick off Tuesday, football all the way till Thursday. We do start off with Brentford and Manchester United. Big game here because Man United, even though they have their new manager, ain't exactly in the greatest of form right now. Definitely not in the greatest of form right now. One second. Hey, you'll big up to VJ. No, I don't know. I think top four is a bit hard for Arsenal. The debate on Messi and CR7 continues. Yeah, tell me about it. Right, Brentford versus Man United. First game tomorrow, 7:30 kickoff. Brentford are at home. What are your thoughts and opinions on this game? Let me know in the chat. Man United have got a 53% win probability compared to Brentford's 22%. Let me just get at this. And yeah, in terms of the league table, Man United sitting fifth on 27 points, won 3 of their last 5 games as well. They're up against the Brentford team sitting in 10th. Yeah, so they've won 2, drawn 2, lost 1. They are at home. They are a tricky team on their day. They can cause problems to Manchester United as well, in my eyes. So, I think this is going to be an interesting one. I do think this is going to be an interesting game. And I can actually only see it going one way. Let me just quickly do this actually as well. Sorry, guys. Just do this. Just so that people know when they come in what's going on. So, yeah, we're doing the Prem show at the moment. We're going to try and get this done for the next hour. And then at 2 p.m, we will be going straight to the Champions League draw, guys. So stay tuned with us as well. Big up to Chelsea fan. Brentford's 2-1 is what Dev's saying as well. Man United will win 2-0. Chelsea fan, relax your gums is what Noah's saying. If Tony is still out, I am not sure Brentford have. Champions League redraw. So I am. That's what I'm saying. Look at the banner below. I will be doing, bro. I will be doing. Is Tony fit? I'm assuming so. I'm assuming he's back. He may not be. He can be in many ways a bit of an issue. I know Declared saying if Tony is still out, I'm not sure Brentford would have a lot of a chance. I don't know if they have a lot of a chance, is what he's saying there. Fair enough. If he is still out, I think it does make it a bit harder for them to win this. I still think they can, because I don't think Man United are that great at the moment. But I do expect Man United to eventually tick over. I do expect that to happen. So, yeah, we'll have to see how it goes quickly as well. 1 second. Let me just bring in Ads as well. Ads, you right?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to do the review. We're going to review in the Champions League draw at 2 p.m. I can't exactly amend the... it won't let me amend the thumbnail. So I don't know, not the thumbnail, sorry, the title of the show. So at the moment, we're doing the Prem show for the next hour. And then at 2 p.m, we need to switch it to the Champions League draw. If you can amend that for me while I'm live.
Yeah, I've got you.
Yeah, just look at some of the others that are doing it as well. But I'll talk to you in a bit. I'll talk to you backstage. Yeah, I'll type you in the private chat if you need me and stuff. Yeah.
Right, mate. Yeah.
All right, sweet. Sorry guys. As you can see, everything's out in the air in the blue at the moment, trying to rush around and get things technically ready for the draw at 2 p.m. as well. So 2-1, Ferguson paying UEFA. I just hate Man United even more than Tottenham. Nick Blue hates them. 2-0 is what Doomslayer is saying as well. Chelsea fan says, welcome back, Ads. Welcome back to Ads. He's always here. He's always in the back. He's always trying to get things done in the background for us. A big part of the channel. I think it can go 2 ways. As Ivan Toney's fit, I do see Brentford winning maybe 2-0. If he ain't fit, I still think they can win, but it'll be a 1-0. But at the same time, I could see Man United just nicking one. So either a 1-0 Man United or a 1-0 Brentford. If Tony's fit, then I'm going 2-0 Brentford. I actually think Brentford at home will give them a lot of problems. And I just still don't see Man United looking. They still don't look like they're ticking. You know, the players in Sancho's and the Ronaldos and even the Brunos, and they're not really, you know, I don't know. They're not really ticking for me. You know, then it's not working. And look, listen, it might just take a little bit of training, a little bit of them working together with the manager, and then all of a sudden you've got yourself, you got that, you know, they're live and kicking in many ways. So yeah, we'll have to see what happens a bit later on. Yeah, seeing what people are saying in chat. Hello, bro. How you doing, Flames? Big up to you. Champions League draw void. Yeah, I know. We're going to be watching the redraw at 2 p.m. So stay tuned. We're just doing the Prem show right now. Once we've done the Prem show in the next hour, we'll be going back into that. So make sure you stay tuned. What's your thoughts on the Champions League redraw? I did speak about it at the beginning already. Bit annoying. It would be annoying if we get Bayern Munich now, because, you know, where's the fairness in that? But if there was a technical issue with the way that they've done things, UEFA, then I kind of understand it. United won 3 games. They have, but they haven't been convincing. I know, Abdi, you're a Man United fan, but they've not been great, have they? It's not, you know, it's not a performance that stood out massively. No more Messi versus Ronaldo. Well, look, this is here to say that this ain't going to happen. It could still happen. You know, it could still happen. So, you know, I would say it would be funny if they do the draw again and Man United get PSG again, isn't it? Can you imagine it? You actually imagine it? Oh man, that'd be funny. That'd be funny. I'm quite confused about what's going on in the UCL. Yeah, it's just so much weird stuff going on at the moment, not gonna lie. Very unusual. But we move on from the Man United game, and we move straight into the Norwich versus Aston Villa game. Norwich are at home, looking better in terms of the way that they're playing. Watched a bit of them the other day. The win probability margin saying 29% Norwich to Aston Villa's 42%. Again, playing tomorrow, 7:45. Aston Villa are sitting 13th with 19 points, played 16 games, -4 goal difference. They're up against a Norwich team who, you know, are on 10 points, back at the bottom again. -24 goal difference, man. That is pain. However, lost their last 2 games, 1-2, drawn 1. They are at home, and they are up against Villa and Steven Gerrard's team. I just don't see how Norwich get a result out of this. I do think this Aston Villa team is, for me, this Aston Villa team for me is looking a lot better under Steven Gerrard at the moment. So I would probably say that this is going to be an Aston Villa win. I don't see anything more than that. Andre's saying 3-0. Undertaker CFC thinks 2-1 Norwich. Fair enough. I hear that. I definitely hear that. Yeah, a bit of a dead rubber game, to be honest. There's not really much to say about it other than I just see it being Aston Villa win. We go into Man City Leeds, and obviously Chelsea, on the back of playing them at home, had quite a challenging game. Now you're look at Man City and Liverpool's last 5 games. They've both won 5 out of 5. They're on a run at the moment. They're definitely on a run. Man City's probability margin 86% to Leeds is 4%, 10% draw. Tomorrow again at 8 p.m. This is Leeds are sitting in 15th, 16 points. Drawn 2, 1-1, lost 2. You know, they're not miles away from the bottom. You look at, they're at 6 points off the bottom. Can they beat this Man City team is the question mark. I don't think so. I know we made it hard on ourselves in the way that we play, and I think Leeds will just go and play their game, and we'll get opportunities against this Man City team. I just think that this Man City team at the moment are flowing. They're flowing. They're ticking. They're playing. You know, they're playing comfortable. They're playing comfortable. You know, and I can't see anything else other than City win. United fans gassed over win against Norwich and Crystal is what Angel's saying. They are doing a redraw. Yes, bro, they are. And we're going to be doing that. We're going to be reviewing that redraw at 2 p.m. on here. So make sure you stay tuned with GNA TV for that as well. I need to actually get myself ready for that. If that ever turns on, yeah. 2-2 is what Andre's saying. Redraw at 2 p.m. We know. Man City leads 3-0 Man City. what we got saying here. Chelsea, City, Liverpool are happy with the draws. We were, because it was quite kind to us, wasn't it? But staying on here, because we will get back to the Champions League stuff, guys. We will be getting back to that. Do not worry. That will be happening on here. But why are they doing the redraw? Because there was a technical issue. I brought it up on UEFA for a second, but basically there was a technical issue with the way that they potted the teams, basically, and Man United are the ones that basically suffered for it, and now UEFA have completely voided that draw. They've turned around and said they basically just can't accept it because that wasn't done correctly in the first place, and now they're looking to do the redraw again at 2 p.m. But staying on this game, like I said, I can only see a Man City win happening. 3-0, 3-1 actually is what I'm going for Man City to beat Leeds, and I do think Man City will stay top of the league on that Beret as well. We're going to move on to Brighton versus Wolves. Brighton versus Wolves. Let's delve into it. 1 second, guys. Second, I'm just talking backstage to ads because we're trying to prepare the Champions League draw for you guys as well. So we move on to Brighton versus Wolves. Andre saying 2-1. Obviously, Wolves at the moment are on a bit of form. We'll say a bit of form. They lost the last 2 games. 21 points, sitting in 9th against the Brighton team, who are on 20 points, only a point behind, but have drawn their last 3 games out of 5. Haven't won in the last 5 games as well. It's going to be interesting. -2 goal difference, -1 to -2. They're very alike, to be honest. But bearing in mind, Brighton are at home. And Wolves, for me, I think Brighton are good, but I just think Wolves on their day are a better team, system-wise, structure-wise. They'll give problems to Brighton. And not to say that Brighton can't score against them, because I think they can. I just think it's going to be more. Ram's in the house. Ram, what are you saying?
I'm not too bad, man. My throat is killing me. I don't know why. That's why.
Well, bro, we will be doing the review. We're going to be doing the Champions League draw at 2 p.m. So I'm just trying to fly through the Premier League games at the moment, and then we're going to switch to the Champions League draw. I don't know if you're aware, but the redraw is happening. It's been voided. UEFA avoided the original draw. But we're going to delve into that a bit later. I want to get through this Prem show. Once we've got the Prem show, we're going to re-amend the title of this show and go straight back into the Champions League draw, and see what happens there. But let's talk about that a bit later. In terms of this game, Brighton versus Wolves, Rams. Looking at where they are in the league at the moment, you've got Wolves on 9th place on 21 points. Brighton, obviously 11th with 20 points. 3 draws in their last, 4 draws in the last 5 games. They're playing against the Wolves team I thought were in good form, but they lost their last 2 games. Who do you think is going to win it, mate?
I think it's going to be a draw. Wolves were unlucky to lose against City. They play very well, but is not. I don't think it's going to be that great of a game. I think it might be a 0-0. So I'll go for a 0-0 draw.
Yeah, your voice don't sound too good. You're going to be all right, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, cool. We don't have to shout.
People might be loving it. People might be loving it in the comments, but oh well, what can you do?
Yeah, cool. All right,
you can still hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear everything you're saying as well. I'm just in between talking to ads in the back, just trying to get this ready at the same time as while we're doing this as well. So a bit of multitasking at the moment. But yeah, I actually think Wolves will beat Brighton. I think even though Wolves haven't apparently got no Raul Jimenez, I just think that they're playing well under this manager. And I actually like the Wolves manager. I don't like you. I think he looks like he could be quite a good manager, So I think there's more to be seen from his side of things, but so far so good. So I'm going to go over Wolves win. I'm going to go over, I don't think it'll be many goals, but I'm going to go over 1-0 for Wolves on this one. I think Brighton will have the chances. I just don't think they'll score, to be honest. So we'll see what happens with that. We have got 6 more games left, guys, before we go back into the Champions League draw. Crystal Palace versus Southampton. Palace in 12th on 19 points, 1-1. They beat. Who did they beat recently? Conor Gallagher scored that great goal. I can't remember. It was the other day, wasn't it? Newcastle, wasn't it?
Yeah, Newcastle. Yeah.
And Southampton are sitting in 16th on 16 points. Again, not in any real great form, struggling to really build up some momentum in their play. Obviously, Palace are at home. Ram, who do you think, mate?
I think it's going to be Palace. I think Palace have too much strength to really let Southampton beat them. I think it's going to be a 2-0 win to Palace. I think Conor Gallagher, maybe Jordan Ayew might score. I think 2-0 Palace.
Fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Untaxi UC says 2-0. Rafa in 100%. Who we got here? I like hit the like buttons is what Chelsea fan. Yeah, please, guys. I haven't even mentioned it. Nearly 30 minutes in. Let's get them likes up, please. Please help us get the likes up. Chelsea fans hope PSG get Juve. I'd love it if Man United we'll talk about it a bit later, but I love it if Man United got PSG again. I just think it'd be funny, wouldn't it? Like, just for the banter side of it, because they were moaning about getting them in the first place. But we move anyway. I do think it's going to be a win for Palace. I do think that they have a little bit more than what Southampton have at the moment. And they have one individual that, at the moment, is really playing out of his skin, shall we say, in terms of his stats. 8 goals. And 8 goals and 5 assists in God knows how many games he's played under Palace. Doesn't even say. Let me have a look here. How many games we played? 15 games. 6 goals, sorry. 6 goals and 4 wins. So 6 goals and 3 assists is what Conor Gallagher's on at the moment in the Premier League in 21-22. And I just see a player growing in confidence, growing in stature. He does a lot of things that I think we don't actually have in our midfield. Like, he shoots from outside the box. Like, he's comfortable in doing that. Like, we don't have many players that like to do that. I know it is still very early for him because a lot of people would say, it's only one season, we need to calm down. Do you think Conor Gallagher has a chance of getting back into this Chelsea team a bit later on, or do you think Chelsea will leave him out?
Absolutely, I think he's got the qualities to do well in this squad. I think he's got that individual brilliance that quite a lot of players don't have, and he's so young. He's only 20 years old. I'm seeing a lot of people say sell Mount and bring in Connor. You can just play both of them at the same time. I think they're both that good. So I really do see Conor Gallagher in the Chelsea team.
Yeah, no, I hear you. I just think it's going to be I just think he's very good, but at the same time, I think what we should be doing is not rushing him back. I worry that we would be looking. One second, guys. I'm just trying to do something. That's just so annoying trying to get this done at the same time. We just quickly send something to ads. Sorry, guys. I'm just doing something. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I just think he's a big talent, and I know people already comparing him to Mason Mount and saying, he has more than him in terms of ability and stuff like that. But I just feel that they're both different in the way that they play the game, and I would like to see. I'd like to see them both in the future in the team playing, because I do think it would work. I think we'd have to get a system to get the best out of them both. But I don't think he's overrated, Glowbox. I don't think that's the case. I think he's just a player in very good form and is being noticed for that at the moment. And I'd keep him out there, out in Palace, providing unless Chelsea get rid of a load of players and there's space for him to come in and play, then I would say leave him where he is at the moment. And we'll see how he gets on. But he's definitely one for the future for me, massively. We've got a donation here from Chelsea Perspective. He said, "Some love to my birthday, mate. Big up, Gem." Is it your birthday, Chelsea Perspective? Big up to you, man. Happy birthday to you, mate. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you for the donation at the same time as well. Guys, we will be doing the Champions League redraw on GN Live and GNA TV. It does go live at 2 p.m, so stay tuned. We will be watching that on here, so we'll be going through that. If Ram's still here as well, we'll be doing it together and talking about everything Champions League, what's happened, what UEFA has put out on Twitter as well. Bit of everything for you guys as well. Right. In terms of, let's move on from here. Let's move on from Palace. In terms of the next game, Burnley versus Watford, a bit of another dead rubber in many ways. Burnley are favoured to beat Watford by 45% on the win probability margin, 28%, 27% draw. They are sitting next to each other. One's on 13, the other one's on 11. Watford are in some stinky form at the moment, no? 4 losses out of 5. On the flip side, you've got Burnley, who only have 1 loss, but only 4 draws, so 4 points in 5 games. I mean, they're both stinking. Their forms both pretty much stinking the same, I'd say, Ram. But if you had to pick out of the 2 on the day, who are you going for?
I'll go Watford. I think Watford. I don't like Burnley at all, so I'll just pick Watford. But then I don't even see anything in this game. I think it's going to be a draw as well.
I think it's going to be a draw as well, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, this is annoying. It won't let us update the title name of this show, so we can just continue it on for the Champions League, which is annoying.
Yeah, StreamYard is only quite bad for that. They
man,
stick it to one
annoying.
Title. That's it.
We're going to have to create a new stream and go out and come back onto that one. Do you know what I mean? Maybe.
Yeah. If that's the case, that's okay. It's fine. If we have to do that, but it is a bit annoying. Couldn't you just change it on YouTube?
He tried to change it on YouTube. It didn't let him.
Okay. That's yeah.
Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get this ready. Guys, unfortunately, we ain't going to be able to stay. I'm in. Just to let you guys know, we're going to do the Prem show. We're going to get it out of the way. We're going to leave here. We're going to jump into another show straight after, which will be the Champions League draw. So that will be set up. So make sure that you all go from here to there when we leave. So we're all on the same page, yeah. But we will be doing the Champions League draw straight after this on a different show on GNA TV. But smash the like buttons on this at the moment. Subscribe if you're new to the channel as well. I was just reminding Jem we share the same birth. Oh, right. Yeah. Fair enough. I don't even know. I forgot Chelsea Perspective. Didn't even know. So the 4th of October is your birthday, bro. Big up to you, my guy. Big up to you. But yeah, I think it's going to go in. I think it's going to be a draw. If I'm honest opinion, for me, it's a dead rubber. I don't expect more. If Burnley win, it wouldn't surprise me. If Watford win, it wouldn't surprise me. I don't really care, to be honest, too much about this type of games. But, I still think Burnley will stay up. I do think Watford will get relegated out of the 2, if we was to pick. But we'll see. We'll move on from this game. And we jump straight into the Arsenal versus West Ham game. Big game at the Emirates. Wednesday, 8 p.m. kickoff. Arsenal, 6th, 26 points, 1-2, lost 3 in the last 5 games against the West Ham team that are not in the greatest form, I say. Drawn 2, lost 2, 1-1, obviously against that win against Chelsea. Arsenal still favourites to beat them, though, with 44% to their 29%. I don't know if they're missing anyone, Ram, in terms of injuries, but is this plain sailing for Arsenal, or is this West Ham straight up? Like, what are we saying?
It's going to be a tough game. I think it's going to be. I'm going to be a bit boring again. It's going to be a draw. It's going to be another draw. Arsenal at home. I don't know. I feel like the pressure's off them now. So I think they'll perform quite well today. So I mean, not today, on Wednesday. So I think it's going to be a draw. I think it's going to be a 1-1 draw.
Yeah, 1-1 draw. Fair enough. I hear that. I don't think there's a draw in this game. I do think what either or team will win. I think Arsenal could beat West Ham. If they do, for me, it won't be a 3-4-0. It'll be like a 1-0. However, I do think this West Ham team are better than Arsenal. Like when you look at them in terms of the way they play the game, the system, their understanding, their roles, I think they're a better team than Arsenal at the moment. And the league don't lie for me. The league just doesn't lie. I do think West Ham can beat this Arsenal team, and it could easily be a 1, maybe 2-0 to West Ham at the same time. I think Antonio's just a handful at the moment. He's a big handful, and can you imagine him against Gabriel and Ben White? Like it's going to be peak. Do you know what I mean? Especially if they don't contain him. Their midfield strong in Declan Rice and Soucek. Ben Rama and Bowen are having great seasons as well. You look at the defense; they can defend. they've got a system. They're hard to break down. You know, so it's gonna be interesting. Go on.
I'm gonna drop out for a bit.
Yeah.
And I'll come back in about 10-15 minutes. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's all right, mate. That's all right. I'll still be here anyway. We'll switch to the Champions League draw after. It's not a problem.
Cool.
Cheers,
All right,
mate.
cool.
See you in a bit. West Ham only show up against the big teams. 1-1 is what Bex is saying. West Ham win 2-0. West Ham win is what Andre's saying. Jem, we are going to get hammered by them. Hammers is what Noah's saying. Noah is an Arsenal fan. What is your prediction in terms of scoreline, Noah? I'd be interested to know. West Ham players want it more. Arsenal players lack the mental. 3-1 West Ham. Chelsea will get Bayern, is what Daniel's saying. Look, we're gonna review that, like I said to you guys, but we're gonna have to switch to a new show after this. We did try and keep it on one stream, but it won't let me amend the title or change anything. It's typical StreamYard. So once we've finished here, I'll let you guys know. I will be going straight over there and we'll be going live on the draw. So make sure that you come and tune into GNA TV for that. I've got to set that up and everything as well from behind me. Without you guys seeing the TV, which is going to be a bit of fun. I might have to just do that. Literally going to have to do that and then mute this as well. Let me actually get it out 2 seconds as well, guys. Let me just... Oh, shit. Let me just, prepare myself, you know? It should be on BT, innit? Should be on BT, I'm assuming, guys. 2 p.m. Let's have a look. Get myself ready. Get myself ready for the draw, guys. We are talking Prem Show at the moment, and we're going to go back to that in a second. And I've just turned off the Virgin box, which is not a good start. 111 of you guys here. Let's get them likes up. Yeah, we will be doing the draw straight after this. Yeah, I'll let you know where you can go. We're setting up another new show straight on the back of this, so you can all come over there and join me on that channel. But in terms of this game, I want your thoughts and opinions. What do you expect the score to be? Oh, this is peak. Don't do this now. Oh, there we go. Oh, I had it. Why did I do that? Yeah, I've got it. I've got the draw up. The draw is in the background. So we will be doing the draw live on GNA TV. I'll give you the update as it happens. It's on BT Sport Live. So you'll get a quick response from me as well. 1-1 is what Ramkan's saying. United are favourites to top 4 is what Daniel's saying. Arsenal to win. 1-1. The draws been done, ain't it? Chelsea got Lille. No, Matt. No. The draw is being redone. The draw is happening again. UEFA have come out and voided the original draw and have now decided to do a new draw at 2 p.m. UK time. So I'm flying through this Prem show right now. Once we finish the Prem show, all 140 you guys, jump over to the next stream on GNA TV. I can't do it on this one. I have to switch it to another one because of StreamYard. At the moment, I'll tell you where to go on that as well. It's being created as we speak in the backgrounds by my boy Ads. Staying in terms of this, the draw will be redone. Yes, it's going to be redone. It's going to be redone, and we're going to be doing it on this channel. So make sure you stay tuned for that. But in terms of what we got left, we've got Leicester, Tottenham, Chelsea, Everton, and Liverpool, Newcastle. Let's delve into it quickly. Leicester versus Tottenham. What's your thoughts and predictions? Both, one of them's in 7th, the other one's in 8th. Leicester on 16 games. Tottenham only played 14 games, 2 games in hand still, 25 points. Could actually see them being pushed into the top 4 if they win in the next 2 games, which is crazy. You know, in terms of form, Tottenham have got a bit of form under Conte. 3 wins in the last 5 games. Leicester, on the other hand, 2 wins, 2 losses, 1 draw. This game kicks off on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Leicester's win probability is 46% to Tottenham's 28%, and with a 26% draw percentage as well. I want your thoughts and opinions. Who do you think is going to win this game? Leicester are at home. I am going to go with... It can go both ways, don't get me wrong, because Leicester ain't in the greatest of forms. But at the same time, Tottenham are in some sort of form. Not played the most hardest of teams, we could maybe argue. But I would probably say a Tottenham win is going to happen. Leslie's saying a draw. 2-1 is what Andre's saying as well. 2-1 Leicester Spurs. Abs is saying 2 as well. What else have we got here? Noah, United are scum is what Nick Blue is. Nick Blue is still angry about the draw. I've got the draw in the background at the moment as we speak, actually. Obviously, the Europa one's been done. The Champions League one's going to be redone again in a bit. Spurs 3-1 is what Abs is saying. Want to see Spurs lose. Imagine getting Manchester United and PSG. That's what I said. Can you imagine if Man United get PSG again? That would be so jokes. That would be so jokes, man. I swear. Chelsea fan says Leicester 1, Tottenham 3. Bex is saying 2-0. Over 170 of you guys here, guys. Let's get them likes up, please. Smash the like button. Subscribe if you're new to GNA TV as well. I'm going for a 2... I'm going to go over 2-1 Leicester. I think it'll be tight. I think there'll be goals. I think Leicester on their day, we've seen it at home, can hurt anyone. And I do think that they need a performance. On the other hand, Tottenham are in some sort of form, but I'm waiting for that loss. I'm waiting for that loss to come in and happen. I'm waiting for this loss to happen. 2 seconds, guys. I'm just literally around. But let's move on. Let's move on from this game. Got 2 more games left, and then we're going to switch from this show onto the Champions League show, which is straight after this. So make sure that all 160 of you come over to that as well and join us on that one, which is currently being set up in the background. So that'll be on GNA TV in a bit, just creating the broadcast for you guys. Chelsea versus Everton. Chelsea versus Everton, guys. What are we saying? Chelsea on the back of beating Leeds, just about winning on 2, winning with that penalty, which Rudiger got us. Everton are in no real great form as well. Chelsea got a 77 win probability margin against Everton's 8 with a 15% draw. We will be doing a preview to this show later on in the week. Remember that preview show for Chelsea and Everton will be happening later on in the week. Chelsea is sitting 3rd on 36 points, 2 points behind the leaders, Man City. They've won 3, lost 1, and drawn 1. They're up against the Everton team that are just stinking in form at the moment. 4 losses and 1 win, 18 points. You know, they're struggling. And Benitez has got a -8 goal difference. He's not able to keep any sort of clean sheets as well. It's looking pretty peak, I'm not going to lie. It's definitely not looking pretty. It's definitely looking pretty peak. Only 32 likes, guys. Can we try and get up to 50 likes before we leave this stream? I know it's going to be a quick, short one because we're going to switch show. But can we help? Please smash the like buttons. Please get it up to where it needs to be. What are people's thoughts in the chat on this one? Will Chilwell be back by January? We will yet to be seen. We're waiting for that to be confirmed. Chelsea going to get PSG is what our man's saying. We can only get Ajax, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich and Lille, if I'm right in saying. Chelsea, they're the only 4 teams Chelsea can get in the Champions League. Kante will do the business. I'm thinking Tati's 3-1. Abdullah, it's Messi versus Ronaldo. 3-0 Chelsea. Chelsea 4-1. 1-0 is what Bex is saying. She thinks it's going to be a tight game. She don't expect it to be an easy one. Everton is to do the business, is what Craig is saying. Everton got a big fight in them up the toffees, is what he's saying there. Guys, if you are new to the channel, please subscribe. There's a lot of people in here probably that ain't subscribed to the channel, so please subscribe. Hit the like button, please. We're on our road to 3.5k, so it would massively help. We've also got a community, GNA community on Discord as well. So if you want to join the Discord group, I'm sure Bex, who's in the chat, will put the link there. Go and click on that and download the app. Chelsea couldn't be a Carrick-managed United without Pogba and Ronaldo. Yeah, I hear that. A lot of injuries, though. Love to see a clean sheet, but I think it will be 2-1, is what Matt's saying. We need to win, so all the touches out. Look, I think Chelsea will win, and I think this will be the game that Chelsea probably win by 3-1. You know, I think it could easily be a 3-1, a 3-0, actually. I actually don't see Everton scoring, because Everton, at the moment, for me, don't really worry me too much in terms of just watching something quickly, in terms of going the other way. And I think if we just play to the level that I know that we can play at, I don't see us conceding goals. I'm so desperate for a clean sheet, man, is what Bex is saying. So am I. Want to see them clean sheets come up again? No, we have to beat Everton. I think we'll win 3-0, is what Abs is saying as well. Chelsea 1-0 Everton. 1-0 Chelsea is what Chelsea fans saying. I like the discussion very much. Please show UCL Draw on the TV. I can't show it on the TV, but I've got it next to me. So literally, I can tell you as we speak what's going on, who's coming out. I can do all that for you guys. Not a problem. But I'm going to put the link for that show, because we have to switch show. After we've got off here, we're going to go straight over to the other show on GNA. All 174 you guys, come. I'll put the link as well in, so you guys can just click it, take you straight into that show. And then we'll talk about the Champions League more in depth, why the redraws happened, what's the situation, all of that to come on GNA TV very soon. 4-0 Chelsea, don't see Everton scoring. That's what we've got here as well. So, yeah, I hear that. I hear that. It's interesting to know, because Chalobah is someone that is potentially coming back in. You know, Jorginho and Ruben will probably be fit. Kovacic hasn't been mentioned, still out for... It's going to be out for a little while as well. But yeah, it's going to be interesting, guys. It'll be interesting. But let's move on to the last game, because I do want to get on with the Champions League stuff as well. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Liverpool versus Newcastle. Liverpool are on some mad form at the moment. They've won their last 5, 37 points. Goal difference of 33. Best goal difference in the league. They're up against a Newcastle team that are just dead. That's what I can say. Dead. 10 points. Lost 2, drawn 2, won 1. Minus 17 goal difference as well. 87% win probability for Liverpool. I just can't see anything else other than a Liverpool win here. I really can't. I really, really can't. You know, it's going to be an easy 4-5-0. Abs is saying 7-0 Liverpool. He thinks it's going to be a walk in the park. Literally a walk in the park. We'll have to see what happens. Okay, cool. Ads, yeah, just broadcast it if you can, because I need to send the link. I need to put the link in this chat for people to jump into that once I get out of it. Yeah. Cool. 6-0 Liverpool. May you soon get trillions of subscribers. Thank you, Glory United. I hope we get there. I mean, we're doing really well at the moment. I mean, 173, nearly 200 of you just for the Prem show. That's massive. Thank you very much for all tuning in. I am going to send you the link in a bit. We just created a broadcast for the Champions League draw, which we'll be doing live on GNA TV. I'll be going through it here, getting your thoughts and opinions. We'll open up the lines as well. Give you guys the opportunity to come in. You could be Man United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, whatever you want. You know, wherever you are, you want to get involved. The lines are going to be open after the draw, which I will send you a link to in the chat in a bit. So make sure that you stay tuned for that as well. Good afternoon, Big Ron. Nice to see you in the chat. Yeah, I think it'll be 5 or even 6. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be an absolute whitewash, this game. I can see Mo Salah getting a hat-trick. I can see Mane scoring 1 or 2 goals as well. It's going to be peak. It's definitely going to be peak. Not going to lie. Not going to lie. Yeah, that's not good enough, isn't it, Big Ron? That's not good enough. That is not good enough. That is not good enough. Cool. All right. So Chelsea, as long as we don't get Bayern Munich's what Abs is saying as well. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. Oh, crap. That ain't good. You can see the screen now, can't you? Shit, I better hurry up. I thought you just couldn't see the screen. I thought you just couldn't see the screen. Oh. All right, let me try that. Let me try it like this. Oh, that's me. That's all right. You can see me. You can see me. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to position myself. There we go. There we go. So, we will be doing the draw. We will be doing the draw next. Can we show the draw? Can we actually show the draw? Because people are actually allowed to do that. I don't think you can. I think we still get copyrighted. I know some people were doing it, but I think you can get copyrighted, man. I don't want that issue, you know. Listen, guys, we are going to be doing a UEFA Champions League draw next. That's going to be live any second now. The likes, let's get the likes up for this as well. I'm going to put the link for that draw in the chat now. So there's the link. I'm going to be switching onto over there now. So if you want to tune in with us and while we go through the draw, let's do that because we want to start talking about it. Let me just quickly make sure I do something else while we are at it. Monetization. Cool. Thank you. Ads has created a beautiful thumbnail. So please go over there and subscribe to the channel and smash the likes for that thumbnail. Ads has done that in a space of 20 minutes. Beautiful thumbnail, guys, for you guys. So make sure that you all go and click that link now. Right, I'm going to leave. All click that link. That will take you over to the Champions League draw now. And we'll be talking about the Champions League draw, which is happening in the next 20 minutes. So make sure that you're in. But keep smashing the like button for this one before you leave. Before you leave, smash the like button. And I'll see you over on that side next, guys. So make sure that you do that. Corruption is its finest. Go home. You are drunk, is what Andre's saying. Big up, everyone. As always, thank you for tuning into the Prem Show. And I'll see you in about 2 minutes. Peace out.